Hello everyone, so I'm live and I'll just check whether it's showing live or not. Yeah, I hope you can hear my voice. 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 I hope All right, so in today's session, I wanted to talk about a lot of things. So we'll wait for a certain point of time and then we'll get started, right? So we'll wait for some people to join in and then we'll get started. In today's session, I wanted to cover personality development. So we'll start off with that. All right, so we'll wait for people to join us. All right, so talking about personality development is something that is very, very crucial and very, very important. And especially if I talk about, yeah, it's working. Yeah. Guys, if you can hear me out and if you can see me, just give it a thumbs up in the chat box because otherwise I don't come to know that you are there. So all right. So, in today's session, I'll be basically talking about personality development and how you can groom yourself, right? So, if you really want to, if you're interested in grooming yourself and if you're interested in personality development, you can actually develop your personality. And how can you develop your personality? By being you, right? So, what do you think is your asset? What do you think is making you that differentiates you from others? That is basically your personality, right? Now when we tend to talk about personality, we tend to forget about the confidence part of it, right? So we do not look at the confidence part. Instead we, you know, uh, see it from a different lens altogether. Now, uh, I think somebody has liked the video. So, thank you for liking the video, and I really appreciate that you have liked my video. Okay. All right. So, yeah, if I talk about that, how we are supposed to groom our personality. So, how are we supposed to do that? Now, you come across a lot of people, like seriously a lot of people who will definitely try to test you, right? So just think of it as a test that or an exam that you are going to give, and those people have come in order to test your patience. Those people have come in order to test you, right? In order to test your EQ, that is your emotional question, in order to test your IQ, that is your intelligence question. So, you have to slowly and gradually build your confidence and build yourself so that ultimately, when you see yourself in the mirror, you get happy, you get elated by the fact that seeing yourself in the mirror actually makes you happy. It not only makes other people happy, but it also makes you happy as a person. And talking about spoken English, so definitely I'm here in order to help you people out, in order to improve your spoken English too. So if you have any problems, if you have any queries, you can just let me know. And yeah, having said that, in my yesterday's class which I took at night, uh people were talking about that, if I could provide them with spoken English classes. Yeah, I can definitely provide you with this, with the classes. But um we do have our sessions like platinum session, gold session, and silver. So you can enroll in those batches as well if you really want your fluency to be there. If you really want to be very very fluent, then you have to opt for a course. Otherwise, during these sessions also I can definitely work on your language skills, on your, because in English and English literature we do have the concept of LSRW, that is listening, speaking, writing, uh, reading and writing, right? So we have to concentrate on listening part, we have to concentrate on the speaking part, we have to concentrate on the reading and writing part, right? So these are some of the very important issues, or the important things that we need to cover now. um you know a lot of things are happening. We do know about the global, how the global scenario is changing day by day. So what is the one, which language is that one language which is actually acting as a kind of a channel in order to connect us throughout? It's English, right? So English is very very important. English is a very important language. So when we talk about science or physics or chemistry or any other subject, every subject, I would just want to tell you guys that every subject, be it humanities, be it commerce, be it science, be it English, each and every subject is important. Is important in its own way. You cannot undermine the importance of any one subject or any one specific field. So it depends also on the interest of uh, you, uh, how you perceive one stream, how you connect with that stream. So if you really love science, you can opt for science. If you have that inclination, if you love humanities, you can opt for humanities. If you love commerce, you can opt for commerce. But you should definitely at the end of the day should know how and what you should be, um what should be your mission, right? So because there's a lot of competition now, and you have to you have to be at, uh, it's very easy to say that you can, you have to go out of your comfort zone, go out of your comfort zone, start speaking to strangers, but it is very difficult to do so. So what my suggestion to you guys would be, just start speaking to yourself and just start uh, understanding yourself. Start whatever you feel, start writing, have your journals and start writing your emotions, so that once you have written those emotions, at least 50% of the uh 50% of it you have written it on your written it in your journal or in your notebook, right? So if you have any queries, you can let me know. And I'll be live at night too. So yeah. All right. So having said that, this is Sukriti Joshi ma'am signing off. Bye bye. Radhe Radhe, Jai Shri Krishna.